Good morning, everyone. My name is Thelma Scott, and I'm the founder and host of the Embracing Diversity show. We have a very special show today, you guys. But I just want to say it's a beautiful day outside, and I'm so glad I woke up this morning to see this beautiful day because you know what, you guys? Tomorrow is not promised to any of us. So today, we're going to celebrate our amazing autism mom. And at this time right now, I'm going to turn it over to my co-host. She's somewhere here. Turn her over and okay. But most of all, I want to hold up the flyer because we have a new time, you guys. All of my listeners and supporters and sponsors, we have a new time for our show. Our show moving forward would be from 10 to 11 a.m. So would you like to listen to us, come by the show, or call in? This is the time, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m., Embracing Diversity show. For a moment, I would like to introduce our new coordinator. So I'm going to let her say a little something. I'm waiting on my other coordinator to come, Miss Chris Noble. She's coming. These two ladies will be assisting to Dr. Attorney Leona Filis, okay, with our show and inviting our guests and setting up everything. So I'm going to let her say a little something right quick, okay? Dr. Allen.
Wow, Ms. Scott loves to put me on the spot. Okay.
Come over a little bit because he can't see you.
Okay. First of all, I want to say good morning to all you beautiful ladies. Thank you all for coming out and supporting Embracing Diversity's show and supporting autism. And I'm just so glad to be a part of this organization.
All right. Yeah, now let's give a shout out to all of these beautiful autism moms. I'm so happy to have them here today because I am a proud and happy autism grandmother. And I'm so proud to have these ladies every year to support them and let you know exactly what our autism moms go through. And at this time, I'm going to turn it over to my co-host, and she'll take it from here.
Hi, everybody. Leona Filis, Filis Law Firm, co-host of the Embracing
All right.
Diversity Radio Show. This is the big show that we all wait for all year long. This is celebrating autism parents, celebrating autism acceptance, and we have some fabulous women here to introduce you to today.
Okay.
So thank you all for being here. And make sure if you want to call in, the number is 713-974-4000 on Radio Da Bomb.
Woo! Okay, go ahead.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, so some of y'all know I'm from Baytown originally.
And you are a what? What are you?
I was a gander. I was a brigadier. I made it all the way through Robert E. Lee High School. We survived fire. We survived all kinds of things. I think she's trying to get me to say I'm also an autism mom.
Yes.
So,
All right.
Yeah.
All right.
But our first guest that's going to be speaking to us is also originally from Baytown.
Okay.
And she is
I
ready
think
to
Baytown
talk
lives
to
in the
us.
house, isn't it?
All right.
Baytown's in the house. Okay.
Yep.
Baytown's in the house. Come on, Baytown. Okay.
Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome, and thank you for having me. My name is Krista Salcedo, and I am originally from Baytown. I am an autism mom, and I have a son. He's 18. Leona's a dear friend, and she helped us out. But one of the things that we've all realized is through adversity, other things are birthed. And, and because of the way, the pandemic hit, what do you do with our kids? They're already shut off enough as it is. And so I started an online gaming group for teens and tweens on the spectrum. And out of that, and I made it free because we know that autism costs in so many ways. But then out of that, this past summer, along with my husband and a dear friend of ours who's an ABA therapist, we started an online gaming group that is also a social skills group. And we wanted to make it affordable. And see, that's the thing, because it gives our kids a different way of being and a different way of doing, and something that they can, it's a preferred activity.
Yes.
So thank you.
We have a lot of kids that are on the spectrum that deal with social issues, taking turns, playing in a group, and then your group helps people with that. You have professionals, teachers. What is the name of your group?
Odyssey, and it's AUTISEED.net, but that stands for Autistic Succeed.
Yes,
because our kids succeed.
that's
I mean, they
right.
should. They have a right to.
All
So I'm
right.
just passionate about that.
Thank you, Krista.
My pleasure.
All right. Who is next? This lovely lady here. Oh, yes. Now, she just won the award from Hope for Three. What was that? What was that? The superhero?
Autism superhero for April.
Yes. Yes.
Congratulations, sweetheart.
Come on up.
My name is Gisette King, and I am an autism mom. I'm also an educator, and I am also the co-founder of Café Azul TX. A lot of people ask me, like, what is Café Azul? Like, do you guys have a cafe or something? No, I'm just Hispanic, and for Hispanic, coffee is everything. You're sad, you drink coffee. You're happy, you drink coffee. You're gonna talk with someone, you drink coffee. So it's like a hug to someone's heart, and that's what we want to do to parents. Also, when you're tired, you drink coffee. So we want to energize, we want to hug our parents, and we want to empower them to be the best parents that they can do and to advocate for their kids.
Yay.
All right.
What's
Thank you
happening
so much.
next weekend?
Yes, we're gonna have a free event next Sunday from 2:30 to 7. We're gonna have the Easter Bunny. It's still Easter, no judging. Just come. If you miss your shot, it's okay. Okay, we're flexible. And we're gonna have candy, we're gonna have vendors, gonna have music, games. We have like a playground on the side. It's gonna be a beautiful day. So
Right.
come join us to celebrate our 4th anniversary and just to have a fun time with your family.
All right,
That'll
thank
be
you
at
so much.
Continental
Thank you.
Park over in Pearland, right?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, our next lady, we want somebody on this side, come on up. All righty.
Hi, my name is Tanika Combs. My organization is I am the founder of God Advocacy, and I am a special education advocate, but I am all things transition. So I'm there to help families to transition from childhood through adulthood, connecting the resources and the services. And I'm also an autism mom. I have a remarkable, newly turned 21-year-old that is amazing. Contagious positivity awareness. He has his own apparel line as well called the Hype Man Autism Awareness. So we're just Autism Warrior. We just spread autism awareness and positive energy everywhere we go. And we love to empower families and be the, that missing link to help them maneuver through supports and services. So godadvocacy.org is my website. Feel free to reach out if
What
you
is
need
your phone
any.
number?
My phone number is 832-509-2230. And like I said, I'm just here to be a resource and to help families with a family support plan. So thank you all for having me.
Yes,
All
wait,
right, thank you so much.
everybody, just to let you know, for school, when you have an IEP that's coming up or an ARD meeting that's coming up and you're concerned about understanding all the parts of the IEP, if you even have it before the ARD, go ahead and give her a call. She can help you.
Yes.
Okay, because this is stressful times. One of the most stressful things for an autism
Yes.
parent is going to those ARD meetings. So
Yes.
if you need an advocate, or if you think you do,
to see
you
somebody
probably
outside.
need one. So give her a call.
Thank you.
All righty, thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, our next person, okay.
Good morning. My name is Barbara. I'm so excited to be here.
We're
my
so,
name
we're
is,
so excited to have you. Barbara, come on in.
my name is Barbara Greenidge. I have 14-year-old twin boys with autism.
Right.
They were diagnosed at 3 years old.
Okay.
I was just so happy to find out what I was dealing with. I knew
Right.
that there was something going on before they started crawling.
Right.
Just something different, but couldn't put my finger on it.
Right.
I wish that I had found a support group
Right.
sooner than I did. I've been with this amazing group of ladies
Right.
for the last, year and a half.
Year and a half, wonderful.
Tanika, who just finished speaking, has been a tremendous help. She's actually helping me with my twins' life plan right now.
Right.
So she has really guided me, and she has sat in on a few ARD meetings already
Right.
with me. So it's just made a really big difference, all the outings and the events. It's really important to get out with your kids. I know a lot of us are embarrassed sometimes to, take our kids places. I do have one son that has severe behavioral issues,
Right.
but he has come a long way. So,
Wonderful.
yes.
Yes. Wonderful. Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Support.
Okay.
Yes. Okay.
Thank you, darling, so much. I just wanted to say, step back up a bit. I just wanted to say, you guys do not realize and understand what an autism mom go through. And I know because of my daughter is an autism mom. But I'm going to give her another hand. She has 2 boys with autism. So, and we're going to continue to pray that all is well, and these ladies here can continue to reach out to you and help you, because it's all about coming together as a partner. We all working for the same cause, and that is for our kids with autism. So thank you so much for coming today. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Okay.
Well, we have another mother that has 2 on the spectrum.
Okay.
Oh, good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Hi, my name is Angela Kimball, and like Leona said, I do have 2 on the spectrum.
Right.
They're 3 years apart, Trey and Jalen. They're not
Okay.
twins, but they're 3 years apart. But
Okay.
I do a lot in my community. I'm an activist speaker. I also do a lot in my community in Channelview. I have a coffee talk that I do once a month with partnered
That
up
we
with.
can see online, right? Do we go there or do we see it online? Or
You
both?
can see it online on Facebook.
There you go.
And
Hold on just a moment. Sweetheart, can you come on this side? Everybody speak, come on this side. I need Leona to stay up here to the mic, okay? Because she has some questions, so go ahead. Okay. All right. She's talking and can't nobody hear, so so she needs to stay right there, okay?
Yeah,
Everybody come over here. Okay.
my coffee
Go
talk is on Tuesdays. It's once a
Okay.
month.
ahead. Tell us a little bit about your coffee
Where can we
talk.
find it?
Actually, you can find me. I'm in the LaMellan and like on I-10 and Katy. It's from 11 to 1. And what we do is we just talk. If you just need somebody to talk to, if you just want to come and just sit and just breathe, if you just want to come and cry, if you just want to just express yourself, we do all that, and we could have a good conversation. We give away prizes, and we just want to just be there to be a hand and a help and support each other as women, and for autism moms as well. You know, like I said, I do a lot in my community, and I just want to be a help to somebody else, because I was once that mom that didn't know what I was dealing with and was on my own and was depressed and didn't know which way to turn, and just having the support of somebody else helping you throughout your situation is amazing. So I just say these women has been great in my life. You know, we've come a long way, and I just say my pet peeve for parents that are just getting the first diagnosis or a dad, just make sure that you have people surrounding you that is going to be in your corner and be there for you and help give you the support that you need, because you can't do it by yourself. And you also got to have God. If you don't have God and you don't have God to be able to be there to help and support you along your journey, it's going to be a long journey on your own. So just make sure you just gravitate to whoever wants to gravitate to you and ask for that support, because it's definitely needed. And that's it.
Tell us how to find you. Tell us how to find you and your number.
My phone number is 281-739-4303, Angela Kimball. And you can find me on Facebook. And like I say, I'm with nonprofit with Cafe Azul. You can find me through that as well.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Ambassador.
Oh, our next person, come on up. All righty.
Good morning. My name is Shakita Henry. I'm a mother of an awesome 18-year-old daughter with autism. I gotta say, I'm a single mother. I didn't have a lot of support. I just got affiliated with this group, the Black Autism Moms of Houston, who has been awesome. Keisha invited me. I like to call her the Black Moses of Autism Mom, because she definitely gets people together. I tell you, it's been a blessing. I'm also a minister. I tell you, it's a blessing just to have another mom that gets it, that understands. You know, my daughter has dual diseases. She has epilepsy as well. So to have another parent that, you know, that people look at you funny when your child falls in the store, for someone to get it, it's a blessing. And I just want to extend my blessing, and I'm prayerful to anyone that just because I was in denial. I was in denial about my daughter having autism. She got diagnosed at 2. I was in denial till she was 4. So to get that early diagnosis, it's important, but it's also, like Angela said, to have a team. It takes a village to raise just kids, period, but to have a special needs. And, you know, I'll give God all the glory. He gets all the glory, because not only my children helped me, my older 2 daughters helped me, so I owe them everything. God bless you.
Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much. God bless you. All right, you guys, we're going to take a few minutes and let our other coordinator come. She's late, but she has to go. She's a
Now you're
woman
being
on the
put
move.
on the spot.
A woman on the move. We got
Yep.
your spot. No, she got to come over here and
Calling
talk. She's
you
a woman on
out.
the move. I'm calling her. She's a woman on the move. Okay, woman on the move. Okay.
Oh, yes.
Miss Noble. Dr. Noble, girl. I forget all these doctors in here. All right.
Yes,
I'm
yes.
surrounded by all these doctors.
Great. Well, how are you feeling this morning? Because I'm a doctor and I need to know how you're doing and all this.
My stomach is still rolling, but I'm here today. But I was sick the whole weekend. I was sick.
So let me ask you a question. What am I doing here?
Oh.
Besides loving on you
Okay.
and loving safe diversity and all the wonderful things you do.
Okay, just tell them how you are, Leona and I backup, you and Cynthia backup. When we came, maybe one day we can't even be here. But we thank y'all for coordinating our program.
Well,
and inviting people because y'all are awesome.
We are. Thank you for noticing
Yeah,
that. We
yeah.
are awesome. Actually, we got a room full of awesome people on this side and that side of that
Yes,
camera. They're awesome
yes.
folks. We're so grateful to be the backups, right? You know, because I believe in always having a backup plan. You know, that's why the Lord made the alphabet with 26 letters, because you could go from plan A to plan B to plan C, plan D. You know, sometimes they just don't work out. And then some smarty pants said, well, what happens if you get to Z? I said, we start over with AA.
A, B, B. Yeah.
We start over with AA. Anyway, it's a wonderful show. Those of you who are listening, maybe for the first time, make sure you listen to us again. I'm sure that Cynthia and I will have something funny to say, something we've been out in the community going, can you believe? Anyway, thank you for having us as your coordinators. We're
Yes,
coordinators. I like
yes.
that. Always have a title. Now, what's my title? I'm coordinator. Okay.
Ah,
I'm coordinator.
that's
Don't know
right.
what I'm coordinating. I'm a Radio Demond coordinator.
Yes.
For
Embracing
Safe Diversity.
Diversity.
Yeah, Embracing Diversity show. Oh, I'm so glad you're here to help me.
Yes, right. Y'all be looking to hear from her. She might be calling y'all to come on the show. What's our next show? Chris?
We're just talking about
What's our
things.
next show?
Oh,
We're talking
she's
about breast
always
cancer?
planning
No,
ahead.
we're going to talk about breast cancer, but our next show is going to be about our mothers.
Oh
Next
my
month.
God, our mothers.
Mother's Day.
Okay. Are you ready for a my mother story?
Uh-oh.
Yes, go ahead.
So when I was in 9th grade, I went to a Catholic school, and periodically as I was leaving, the nun would say, would you have your mother call me tonight? And it wasn't just to talk. So one night she told my mother I was oversexed. And my mother says, well, how do you know she's oversexed? She says, well, he whispered in her ear. My mother said, when I tell the stories, and then she beat me, but she really didn't beat me. Anyway, so a month or so later, we go to the school for a parents' day, and my mother, the cool woman that she was, said, show me that boy you were whispering in his ear. And he was right over there. I said, right there. His name is Mike Eichmeyer. I still know his name. She said, ooh, Chris, I'd whisper in his ear, too. That was my mama.
All right. Chris, your best. Okay. We'll have our next guest to come up now. Thank you, Chris, so much. Always loving on us and being a part of embracing diversity and safe diversity. Thank you, love. Okay.
Hello, everyone. I am the party mom.
I can see it from head to toe. She's the party
Yes,
mom.
ma'am. The party mom.
Okay.
I am Tiffany Lewis. I am from Baytown, Texas.
Yes, yes.
I have an amazing warrior princess. Her name is Skylar Grace. She is 10 years old, and she is autistic. Along with being autistic, she also has catamenial epilepsy. So she deals with a lot through her, with her health. But I turned our trials and tribulations into a celebration. So the Skylar Grace Foundation is launching, and we are embracing autism and epilepsy with style and grace. So Skylar is an amazing little girl. She is so strong and brave. She goes through a lot, but in the midst of her trial, she always checks on me. So because of Skylar Grace, I started Princess Event Planning. I am an event planner. I am a wedding planner, and I also have my own venue called the Enchanted Ballroom in Baytown, Texas. Yes. So my journey started because of Skylar Grace, and so we turn everything literally into a celebration. I don't let anything define Skylar. She knows that she can be anything that she wants to be. She can do anything that she wants to do, and throughout our journey, we travel, we make memories. we make moments and we share those occasions. And I just want to encourage you, don't let the doctors tell you what can and cannot be done. They told me that Skylar would never talk. She would need leg braces to walk. And Skylar is doing an amazing job. She's doing an amazing job. So make sure you do have a support group. I'm thankful for all the ladies that are here, the ones that haven't made it yet. Keisha, like they mentioned, Keisha. Candace is the one that helped me throughout my journey. She started me. I met her at Chick-fil-A. I tell everybody at the same time. I met her in the play area, and, you know, she brought me a mighty long way. So lean on. I'm an only child. So it was important to me to have a support system. I'm thankful for my dad. He is the only one that keeps Skylar. Skylar's 10 and she's never stayed with anyone other than me and my dad. But you can find us at the Enchanted Ballroom in Baytown, Texas. And you can also find us at Princess Event Planning. We're mobile as well. My business stemmed because of Skylar Grace, and the foundation is going to embrace her and talk about her journey as well, because along with autism comes a lot of other issues as well. So, you know, she's also in precocious puberty. So it's a lot that we deal with a lot, but we are tough and we are always better together. So I encourage you to lean on the support system. Make sure you pray. You have to keep God first, and he will never put more on you than you can bear. Thank you all for having me.
Thank you. Oh, you know.
So much, darling.
All right, we have a couple more people coming in. Yes. Perfect timing.
Come on in.
Hi, everyone. Hello. Well, you're just going to walk in and go straight to the mic. Yes, that's how we do it.
No, let her come on this side. Come on this side.
Nope, it's just right over there.
Go.
We're just introducing
me get the
ourselves
hug.
and telling everybody
Good.
who inspires us, how they inspire us. So, and what organizations you're connected to, and share. So go ahead. Yes.
Okay. Good morning. My name is Candace Webb Stevenson. I'm the mother of a 22-year-old young man with autism. I am connected to his group. Is just a group, not a nonprofit. It's called We Rock Autism. We do community outings because I think inclusion is important.
Yes.
And every time we go out in the community, it's a learning lesson for not only the uniquely abled individual, but also for the neurotypical individuals. And then I'm also connected to Raising Awesome Awareness. Belinda Hernandez is actually the CEO and founder of that organization. I'm the VP. She unfortunately is not here this morning.
Playing grandma.
Yes,
She has
she's
grandma
playing
duties
grandma
right
duties,
now.
Correct. She's amazing. She's so good with her entire family, and vice versa. Her family is very involved and engaged with the uniquely able community. We just had our first gala on Friday, and it was amazing.
Yay.
So that's about all. I mean, I'm connected to other organizations,
Okay, how to
but
get in
these
contact with
oh,
her.
with okay. I'm
Okay.
so sorry. I apologize. Facebook, Raising Awesome Awareness. We do also have a Special Moms group as well called Special Moms, also on Facebook, and We Rock Autism is also on Facebook as well.
Oh, nice. Good.
832-414-4021.
Wow. All right, everyone. Thank you.
Are we ready?
Nope, we have another guest.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Shanika Taylor, go by Nikki. I have a 12-year-old son that has autism. I'm currently working on trying to do LMW Foundation. It's going to be a nonprofit organization where I can help the moms on the east side of Houston with resources, and that's about all for right now.
More
I
to come.
have on Facebook, it's LMW Foundation. My phone number is 713-377-3049.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, Miss Keisha.
All right.
Good morning. Hello, world. My name is Keisha, right?
That's right. Okay.
My name is Keisha Gonzalez Carr. I'm the founder of CJ Foundation. That starts with my baby. He's 22. He'll be 23 this year, my big baby. I started out in Cleveland, Texas area, and we moved in 2019. And we do events in the community. Christmas, back to school, and we have an event this weekend, April 29th, a picnic in the park where we bring the families together and just fellowship, have a good time, games and everything. And we're all the ladies here, we're connected. And in some sort of way all the time, because we're all autism moms, everybody has organizations and everything. And we come together and just be there and support each other with love, whether it's prayer, a hug, cry together, whatever the situation it may be, we're all connected. And we thank you, Mama Scott.
Thank you.
Like, oh my gosh, thank y'all so much for giving us a platform, because some of us, we have to pump up some more than others because, we all have this journey to talk about. But sometimes we do share with each other, but all of our journeys are different. So we never know who we're reaching out to, who we can touch, to just show love and show that light that we have with our kids, because it's not a bad thing. It's a blessing, but we grow into what we go through this journey. So we're growing and glowing, and we keep going. So, yes, ladies,
Well, let me tell you something, and I want to say to all the mothers here, I'm the only autism grandmother here, right? I want all of you mothers here, I need for y'all to get together with your calendar. You don't need to bump heads. I hear 2 things that's going on the weekend that shouldn't be. So I want y'all to get together and get your calendar together and come together and support each other and have something. If somebody's having something on their Saturday, then you don't need to have it. Y'all need to come together because we're all working for the same cause. Kids with autism. Okay. Let's get a hand. Okay. I need a hand from I need a hand from everybody. 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 Let's come together as one.
Yes.
We need to have partnerships coming together. We are better and strong when we what? That's right. Together. Come together. Right. Listen, I love you. I love you.
Love you.
Say diversity, love you. Ready to bond, love you. Embrace diversity, love you. Cynthia, love you. Chris, love you. And guess what? The most important thing, it ain't nothing you can do about it. All right. Keisha, thank you so much. And I want to say to Keisha, before you go, I was just so embraced on Friday night. She nominated my name, and I got honored, and you guys, we had a blast. I was getting sick on Friday, so I had to leave, but thank you so much for thinking about your autism grandmother over here to honor. And they had a beautiful event. What is the price? What was it? Tell us a little bit about this.
Priceless Woman. My pastor, Pastor Ephraim McDuffie, came through his wife, and she's passed on. And she started off as a Women of Wisdom, and so he wanted to keep it going. So he named it Priceless Woman. So every other month, we nominate women that's doing awesome things in the community, entrepreneurs. And let me tell y'all, one of the best things about this, everybody coming together all through. It's so much fun. We praise and worship God. But we have gift bags and raffles, and one of the big things we have is at the end, if you invited a guest, you get put in a raffle for the big raffle for a purse with $500 in it. And it's amazing. It's so amazing. So the event is wonderful, and I encourage y'all, if y'all can come, I'll be posting on my page or the Palace of Praise page. We'll have the next one in June. And Mama Scott deserves everything because you do so much for so many people. I mean, you always helping. I'm getting chills, but you do, like, even when I call you crying and, whatever about this and that with the nonprofits, I say, sometimes we don't realize what we take on because it's a lot doing stuff in the community because you're not just dealing with your events, you're dealing with different personalities and things that go on too. So it's definitely a lot, and I appreciate you so much just for always being there listening ear, Mama.
All right, thank you so much.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mama, we're gonna. It's ready for us to take a break. I'm DJ. Before we do this, when we come back, I wanna put my DJ on the spot, you guys. Okay. All right. And then Miss Cynthia has an announcement. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Ready?
I guess so we're gonna go to the commercial right now, and then we'll be back with Cynthia. Thank you.
Radio The Bomb. 99.5 FM. Be the bomb.
Value is for big dreams and little ones. It's for your friends, your family, and your future. At Discount Power, we believe in the power of value. We know you do too. It's why our electricity plans are made to fit your budget and your life. we want to help you spend more time and money on what matters to you, because that's what matters to us. Discount Power, helping you save on electricity. Visit discountpowertx.com and sign up today. PUCT number 10177.
At Easy Honda, we want to buy your car.
Even if you don't buy from us.
At Easy Honda, we believe buying a car should be transparent and easy. With a huge selection of new, pre-owned, and Honda-certified vehicles to choose from and flexible financing options, we will find the perfect vehicle for your lifestyle and budget.
Hey guys, this is Helman Anwari. I want to make sure you get exactly what you're looking for. मैं आप सबका ज़बान बोलता हूँ, हिंदी, उर्दू, पश्तो, फारसी, जो भी आपका ज़बान इल्मन बोलता है. मेरा पर्सनल नंबर है 281-424-1667 and I will personally make sure you are taken care of. That's 281-424-1667.
Sean Butter Chicken Sauce now available at Costco. Real authentic taste in just 3 steps. Buy and win a Costco gift card. For details, visit Sean Foods Instagram page.
हाँ अपने प्रीमियम कलेक्शंस दिखाइए ना. हाँ और वो एक्सोटिक फैब्रिक्स भी मेंस वेयर की तरह मेंस वेयर. बोनेंजा ये कौन बोला? बच्चों की भी दिखाइए ना मुझे. कौन हो? अच्छा सुनिए, लेडीज वेयर की तरह. दुकान तो बंद मत कीजिए, शटर तो डाउन मत कीजिए. नहीं.
अरे क्या हुआ? कोई बुरा सपना देखा क्या?
बुरा सपना ही तो देखा. इतनी अच्छी शॉपिंग करी थी और दुकान का शटर ही डाउन कर दिया. लेकिन एक बात, बार बार मेरे सपने में एक आवाज आ रही थी, बोनेंजा. ये बोनेंजा क्या है?
Oh, you're talking about Bonanza, Satrangi? That just opened on Hillcroft.
अब बता रहे हो मुझे. Let's go then. हिलक्रॉफ्ट पे चलते हैं, बोनेंजा स्टोर पे. बहुत सी शॉपिंग करने वाली हूँ. एक्सोटिक फैब्रिक्स, मेंस वेयर, लेडीज वेयर और हाँ तुम्हारे लिए परफ्यूम भी लूंगी.
Bonanza Satrangi, now open at 5959 Hillcroft Street. Shop for your entire family.
In a world where you have many frequencies, there's only one frequency that can do it all. Radio The Bung, 99.5 FM. The Bung.
Hello, you guys. We are back. Embracing Diversity Show, Radio The Bung, 99.5 FM. We are live. And at this time, I want to bring up our Embracing Diversity coordinator. She has an announcement that she wants to make. And I'm so happy for this announcement. Chris has already left, but she does the same thing. So I told her that she's a part of this, but she want to be really a part of it. So she want to help us. So I'm going to let her tell you what she's going to be doing for Safe Diversity Program.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Scott. But on behalf of my company, I would like to present and sponsor a scholarship for one of your students for $500. And this is from Sea Island Productions Unlimited Incorporated.
Let's get a picture. Come on.
Oh, Cynthia.
Can a picture come on right here?
Oh.
Gotta get a picture.
So, yep, safe
So
diversity, yes.
I need for her to tell you a little bit about your company, because we in here don't know what your company do, and I want you to tell them what that company do. All right? What you do?
Okay. Sea Island Productions is an entertainment company. I support artists. I book concerts. I support nonprofit organizations. I work a lot in the community. So I'm very visible in the community. I've been doing this over 20 years. I used to work at MD Anderson. I left that position. I started Sea Island Productions Unlimited, and I've traveled pretty much all over the United States with this company. I know most of all the well-known artists, and I'm just so happy to just be here to support Miss Scott. I've known Miss Scott. She and my mom have been friends most of their life.
Yes, I've been knowing her mom. I've been friends for 60 years. Me and her mom been friends for 60 years.
Don't tell my age.
I'm telling it, you guys.
Don't call her out.
But I love this lady. I support fully everything that she does. She and Leona, Filis, I think they are an awesome team. And I'm just so glad that they allow me to be a part in any way. Like I say, every month my title will change. So whatever she needs me to do, I'm there.
Because it changed, because I know that I can depend on her. because it's about having someone in your circle that you can depend on. Because Cynthia has been there. She's been a little on the weather is all. But I've been going through things, but she always call it and check on me. I've been running on low fuel, you guys, because the last 3 months in March and then the first month in April that I've had like 3 deaths back to back. And on last Sunday, I was just devastated is that they're doing fine. My daughter, which is the autism mom, her and my 2 grandsons was in a really bad accident, a 3-car accident. And I've been praying for them. And thank God that I have another daughter that can help take care of me. My son has been driving from Waco to Dallas to take care of him because they know I get so emotional and I'll just freak out. But anyway, they're doing good. They're back home. And she's really working with my grandson because he has autism. And you know when something happens like that, it traumatizes him. So he's still traumatized, so just pray for them. And on Friday, my brother is in Galveston. He had a bypass surgery, so he's doing good. So you guys, I have been just in it, and I had to stop and focus on self-care and my family. But I thank God for Leona that's carrying things on, and for Cynthia and Chris and everybody just around me, and my kids. They are there for me. They work behind the scenes, but I can do what I do without my kids. And I thank God for the board members that I have. I have some awesome board members. And also, I want to say something about Mr. Mike Kahn. He is awesome. Whatever the need is, he said, Miss Scott, just let me know. So he's an awesome board member because he sponsored the show, you guys. So let's give him a hand.
Thank you. Thank you.
I could not do this show without Mr. Mark Kahn. But right now, I'm finna bring up Mr. Mark Kahn's son, number 1. That's my DJ, the best DJ side of heaven.
Yes. All right.
This side of heaven.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, go ahead. I'm not gonna put him on spot because y'all, he's taking. I'm saying it now. He's taking. Okay.
We go through this every time.
Listen, he wasn't saying nothing before because all the girls asking me about him. I said, you better say something because they asking me about you. So go ahead.
No, yeah, it's always a pleasure to be here. I'm always behind the camera and stuff, and today I've been trying to do some cool new camera tricks and zoom in on people and whatnot. But you know, it's always great to have everybody here and to support Miss Scott and just being here every time. I always learn something new. So.
All right, Tari, thank you so much. We appreciate you so very much. All right, now you guys behind the camera, you guys, I put people on the spot. And I'm going to put this other guy, which our marketing video director has been with me for the last 9 years. So I'm putting him on the spot. So come on over here, Mr. Let's give Mr. Nick here.
Oh, yeah.
All these videos that you see, Nick does them. Listen, he be up all time at night. He does video. Right now he's busy because he's trying to get this video done for the gala. So he's been busy. Okay, take it away, Mr. Nick.
Well, I appreciate the opportunity to work with you. That's why I continue to work with you.
Because you love me, right, one person?
Yes,
okay,
we all love
As she said.
the whole organization. We have love for the whole organization.
Right.
And all of these ladies, thank you for what you do, you know.
Thank you. Yeah, sure. Right, so important. All right, turn it back over now to the co-host, and she'll take it from here, okay?
Yes. So we have a room full of experts here, and I wanted to have anyone who wants to talk about, it was brought up earlier about kind of being in denial. So for parents that have...
good for you to do that one, don't you think so?
Well, being in denial. I was in denial for... I didn't think I was, though. You know, my son started not playing the way I thought he would play. Right. I took a lot of time kind of raising my brothers, so I kind of knew what to expect. And I, of course, read up on all the milestones that you're supposed to be reaching. And then there's always the caveat, well, if it's a boy, he's gonna grow later, he's gonna develop later. Yes. And you know, I saw that there was different things. Like if he would play with his cousins, he would play near them, but not with them.
Right.
If we had I think there was a big truck, and he would have it upside down, and he would just roll the wheel for as long as you would let him.
Right.
And so there were some things that I was researching online to try and find out what was going on. And this is over 10 years ago.
Right.
So now, thankfully, with groups like the ones that these ladies have here,
Yes, yes.
We have resources online so we can kind of see, okay, I have a daughter that has some of the same characteristics, and this is what happened, and this is what the diagnosis was in our case, and these are the type of steps that we take to address different behaviors.
Right.
And so, it was funny. I don't know if anybody had this. I went to the pediatrician. I had written down all the different things that I had observed about my son that was different.
Right.
And other than her, telling me, oh, he's shy or whatever, she eventually got to the point where I said he doesn't speak enough words.
Right.
Oh, well, we need to get his hearing tested. Yeah. Who had to get their kid's hearing tested? Whose kid could hear from a block away something happening? Okay. And so,
That's right.
it doesn't matter. What do you have, Angela? Come on up. Yeah. What happened with your son?
With my son Trey, he can hear like some kind of animal instinct, I'm telling you.
Right.
But that's the first thing they wanted to say is my baby couldn't hear, and it was way off mark.
Right.
And I just want to tell you, don't,
the manner.
like we've all said, you have to do your own diagnosis, because I'm telling you, at the end of the day, they'll tell you this and that, but you have to just look and observe for yourself and know what your child can do and what they can't do, and don't let the doctors tell you anything different. And just keep observing and keep paying attention to your child.
Right. That's right.
Okay, Attorney Filis, I know everybody know you're my co-host for the show in Autism Mom, but can you tell us a little bit about what Filis Law Firm does for these families with kids with autism and disabilities, for all disabilities, all unique abilities, as we say, okay?
Okay. Well, at first I was just basically a civil attorney. I would take civil cases.
Right.
But then after my son's diagnosis and after I had a big shift in my friend base after a diagnosis, I think that's the nicest way to put it.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I started having a lot more conversations with other parents with kids with special needs.
Right.
And so we would talk about all kinds of things, and when we would talk about something that was legal related, I would listen. And it seemed like there was so much bad advice being given out to people with children with special needs. It's not that they're bad attorneys or whatever, but it's just that they don't know what they don't know. They don't know how SSI can be affected by child support, can be affected in the divorce, or that you need a special needs trust to plan efficiently so that later on in life, when you pass, your inheritance to your child doesn't get them off of benefits. There's all these different things that are connected in the law that a lot of regular attorneys just don't understand. So I started, with my firm, in the support of those ladies in my office, we have been focusing on helping families with children with special needs.
Yes.
And so that's what we do at Filis Law Firm.
That's amazing, you guys. That is amazing. So, but at first, what was your law firm doing at first when you decided to change over and help the special need, unique ability
Almost
families?
anything that come through the door. Not criminal. I actually did have 2 criminal cases, but this was able to redirect my life significantly, and we do so much. We have the ability to do so much. We join in at the firm. We join in a lot of nonprofit activities. We try to promote as many people as possible, and we try to help the family throughout their lifetime, not just one and done or whatever. I mean, there's a lot of ways where we can help, and if we don't know, or if it's not something that we personally do at the firm, then we have a great resource list to send people to an advocate, because I'm not going to go to the ARD meeting. That's not appropriate on visit 1 or visit 2. I mean, so I need to be able to know and be connected with some of the smartest people in town, and a lot of them are here in this room.
Yes. Okay, so could you stand over a little bit and kind of tell everybody about this side of your shirt, and who's defined about this side over here? J&J, okay. She want to tell you a little bit about
J&J Autism Voices.
Can you tell us a bit about the founders of that organization?
So J, Josiah, and J, Jonathan, are 2 of the most awesome guys that I know. Josiah is Zenova's son and her grandson, and he's on the autism spectrum, and he's already an adult, a young adult.
Yes.
And then Jonathan, my son, he is 15. He is in high school right now, taking the STAR test for English.
Taking the STAR. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I
So,
think,
you know, one of the things that we talked about early on in the morning is going through our little checklist of what it is that might help whenever you're feeling that anxiety. Because the test anxiety, all kids get it, and sometimes it can be debilitating for kids on the spectrum. So J&J Voice, Autism Voices is a branch of Safe Diversity Communities nonprofit. And what it is, it's a safe place for kids on the spectrum to be able to talk to each other or to be supportive of other things in the community, not even autism related, because their socialization advancement is helps whenever they join with Safe Diversity Communities in different projects, like the thank you cards, or
community service hours that they do every fourth Saturday. Yeah.
There's a lot of people like Christmas cards, Valentine's Day cards for different elderly people, and so the giving back to the community is something that we all understand is so impactful. And so let your children share in that too. Let them be a part of it, giving back to others.
Giving back, yes. So, and they do that every fourth Saturday. Right now, on Saturday, I was there for a little bit. I got ill, I had to leave. But right now, I want y'all to give a hand, because these was my students that chose, right? We got a grant from Case for Kids, right? And so we had to choose a business, a corporation to give the mirror to. So Chris is their artist. So Chris is an amazing artist. So Chris is helping them put together this mirror. So they worked on it yesterday, and they was all asking, of course, but I know she has so much to do. They said, well, where's Attorney Filis? Because we want to let her know that we are donating this mirror that they complete to her. So let's give her a hand.
Oh, my gosh.
So as soon as Chris and the kids get it done, we're going to, Nick and going to go over and we're going to do a video, and we're going to donate it to her office.
All right. So y'all get to come over to the office and see the artwork.
And look for Chris, because Chris is going to come over there, and she told me yesterday, I'm going to visit her office, and I'm going to choose where I'm going to put it at.
Oh,
okay?
my goodness. So I'm
Chris
thinking,
is coming.
okay, that's
Chris
fine.
come to your office.
It'll be behind the camera of where I do my webcams. How about how about that?
How about that? I love it. Also, and you guys, I don't know if you guys know that we do, and anyone can Zoom in, we do a workshop every first Saturday of the month from 10 to 11:30. And we've been doing this since I met her. Last 7 years I've been with you. What is it, 7? But we don't let you know that she also hosts our workshop every first Saturday. So let's give her a hand.
Oh, yeah.
Because it takes time out of her family for what she's doing to leave to go to her office. She hosted from her office, but she hosted along with my daughters, and they host the show every first Saturday. And sometimes we have 50 and 60 people on the call.
No, it's great.
So we have a lot of people on the call. So the organization has grown through her and Z by hosting a Zoom every Saturday. And we have someone there talking about environmental justice, climate change, and mental health. Yep. Those are two of the main things.
And the exercise, that's right. And we got the exercise section. Oh, yeah.
And J, okay. What is it called?
Body by JJ.
Body by JJ.
Yes, that's
so
right.
It does, every Saturday. So we just wanted to let you guys know, anytime you want to Zoom in every first Saturday, you're welcome to Zoom in. We have amazing guests every first Saturday. And Attorney Phillips, thank you for that so much. I think our time is running out. We just want you to close us out. Cynthia's going to say something, and then we're going to go.
Did you know that, Cynthia?
And we're going to be looking for you guys next time. We look for you guys on Mother's Day. Okay, Ms. Cynthia?
Again, I just want to say thank you, all you beautiful ladies, for coming out today. I wish people in the audience, in the viewing area, could see what I see. If you see all these beautiful women, and the ages that they say that their children are, they don't look much older. They are gorgeous women. And they are doing amazing.
Let's give them all a hand.
Let's give them all a hand, yes. And I just salute all of you beautiful women for all the work that you guys do. Thank you all for coming.
And I just want to say I love you guys, okay? All of you guys. To the moon and back. All righty?
All right. Yeah. Yes. All right. Well, we just had another wonderful episode, and I am excited that we are going to now probably take a lot of pictures outside. But, this is a room full of inspiration, a room full of wonderfulness, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. So thank you all for taking the time out to be here, and we look forward to seeing everybody next month, 10 a.m., our new time, fourth Monday of the month, and Mrs. Scott has a wonderful flyer showing. All right, thank you, everybody. Have a good day. Thank you.